Stanos, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Welcome back to the lowest quality stream on Twitch for episode number 886 of Lifetime Star Single Player Series. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Let me just get the notification out. There we go. But yeah, all the stuff that I was yapping to you about in DMs is it's questionable. Matt, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Yeah. Middle Claw, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Yeah, the plan is simple. Construct the hive. And by the hive, I mean the farm. We're building the farm today. Yay! I do have to be careful because I don't need... I just have to be careful when I build it. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's do it. All too typical. All right, let's go. I love being in the know about things. It's so much fun. Val, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. All right, let's do it. As my MSBT is 140. God damn. That's at 150. So I have to wait. I like to know that is where I want my involvement to end. No, I get it. Look at them all in here. I have to wait for nighttime. Then we'll collect the rest. I guess in the meantime, I can get the bee farm schematic set up. So actually, let me quit the game. I know. Let's go into our redstone testing world and grab a schematic of the tree. Because finally, it's like I'm watching TV, got bored, went back for a snack, and missed the best part of the show. I haven't said anything. We're building the beehive today. That's definitely got to be lower, but I'll fix it. So I need this to go down a level. Oh, that's the one I want. Down that way. We go 2 more blocks, is that right? There, that's on that edge. I do kind of want to leave the flower. I'm thinking about actually building the flower Going to the dollar store, fuck it. Need some headphones. Can't do this without sound. Toodaloo, man. Is this... Did I bring it the right height? I did. Let me bring it down a block. There we go. And then I bring it in the positive Z direction once. Perfect. And now I have... Oh, I guess I can bring... negative Z. Oops. Bring that in. We got that. Cool. Save schematic. Up to parent directory. I'm just going to name this tree. I know you're reading that and waving. Bye. Tree. The schematic is named tree. This way I at least have an idea of where to put things and how tall I need to go. Anyways, hope everyone's doing great today. Hope everybody's doing good. Tree. 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 I don't know, I feel like I should put it over here. Schematic placements. Move to player. Can we rotate it 180 degrees, please? Thank you. Nice. So, I need to start building this thing 32 blocks up above, right? I need to put the bottom layer at 32. The real question is, did I bring enough materials to build 2? I don't remember. Am I building 2 of these bee farms or not? I am building 1. Okay. I'm not building 2. I am building 1. No complaints besides satisfactory type complaints. I've seen you, you've been playing a lot of the game recently. You do not need to build 2. Got it. I'm assuming Mac built that on the SMP or on his solo world, and it produces like crazy. Though he put it in the Nether, so a little bit different. Okay. That's reason to build 4. Oh, you did? Okay. So this is the center block. Well, really the center block is right here, right? So let me get the schematic. I'm going to load in actually all of the schematics, I think, for the beehive as well as the farm. If I load the front of the beehive, load schematic. All right, this is the front. So let's push it back a little bit. And then let's see. Okay. So if this is the middle, I should have 8 and 8. Right, because how many blocks are there actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes. So 8 this way and 8 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have to go 1 more in the negative X direction. Okay. Bang. Now it is perfectly in the center. Right here, yes. Yep. Those are the 2 center blocks. Okay. And if this is going to be the bottom, right? Meaning this is going to be the, flush. Not that it'll any be, it'll be noticeable, but I kind of want to get it right, I built it all by myself. Proud of you, Val. Study for 5 minutes. I deserve a 5-hour break. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I have to put this up by 32 blocks. I also have to make sure if that's the center of the tree, right? I have to make sure that if that's the center, I should probably... Which direction am I building this beehive, by the way? I didn't actually consider that. Which direction am I putting the beehive on? I kind of think I should put it facing the slime farm. Which means I should flip it around, right? Rotate it 180. There. Yeah, that looks good. So you're literally building a huge tree with a beehive? Yeah, pretty much. And I'm also going to be building a swamp slime farm. So I'm going to have to be clearing this out. Which means I probably want the beehive facing the slime farm. So that way it's easily AFKable for both, Well, I could also chunk load this. Hang on, I should consider this. I should turn on chunk borders and then adjust the center point as necessary. This is something I did not consider. So I'm actually going to move this back and make it to where the center is in the, we're in the center of the chunk. So I think that needs to be, what, 9-9 is the center block, right? The farm doesn't fit into one chunk. It should. Let me just... There we go. Oh, are you... Wait. No, I can move these out of the... I can move it 1 to the positive and the negative X. Right, because I don't actually need these to be in the chunk. And then if I move it in the positive Z, it should fit in one chunk now. Yeah, it fits in one chunk. But I don't see how this fits in one chunk. Matt, good to see you. Welcome in. I just realized that I was gonna, lay out the schematics and all of that, right? The hives and the redstone fit into one chunk. Yeah, the blocks go slightly outside, which that's why I had to change the, I have to actually make the beehive contain a 16 by 16 space, not make it a 16 by 16. So therefore I'm going to move, instead of just putting the hive right here, I'm actually going to put it in the center of the chunk so we can chunk load it. Which that means I can put the beehive on whatever the side I want. Also considering that fact, that means I should probably go about this differently, because I was going to put the center of the log in the center of a chunk. Wait, no, that would work. Yeah, that would work. Yep. That means I would just, I would start my beehive on the edge of the chunk. Right, because if I put the center of the tree here, then my beehive, if I were facing it this way, which I think I'm going to, would start right on the edge of this chunk. Cool! I also won't build the back of the beehive, which I didn't consider. I will be building the top of the beehive because I will be doing these leaves like fancy, and if I want you to be able to like, I want to do those things where it's like, look guys, it's a normal Minecraft tree, and then you realize, oh, it's most definitely not a normal Minecraft tree. Chat, I applied to another job at the first company that gave me an interview. Let's see. Third time's a charm, right? This one I'm actually qualified for. A normal tree, but with the back not finished. No. I do plan on building a giant flower, at least one. I have this corn flower in the schematic, which, I mean, I can scale that up, right? Like, I have no problem doing that. Oh, I was supposed to wait until nighttime to collect all the bees. Oops. You should build me. No relation to the bee farm. Okay. I'm actually going to turn off this. Oh, that's the tree. Okay. So in that case, if I want, let's reposition this. I'm not actually sure this works, because isn't the center of the chunk 9, 9? Or that's just the block that the buried treasure spawns on. The real center is like right there, isn't it? It's right in between 8, 8 and 8, 9. Let me just like see if I can free cam this to. Yeah, because that's not the center of the chunk. Let's work. If you want to work on one of my end projects that has something similar going on, nice. It's not an even number of blocks. There's a center, right? That's what I just wanted to verify. 9, 9 is just where the buried treasure spawns. You know what? I have blocks. I could just like lay this out. Let me just go grab some blocks here, just so I don't screw this up. Nope. Alright, because I want to use this chunk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So right here, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. So like right here's the center 4 blocks, I think. Let's see, does this pass the eyeball test? Also, let me guess, this is right on... Yep, it's in between. You've got 8, 8, 8, 7, 9, 7. Yeah, that passes the eyeball test. Is there a good tool for this? It's technically what? Shears? I genuinely have no idea. I got 2 exams tomorrow, so distracting me. You got this, Chris, I believe. Nice. Okay, so this is where we're We're going to set it up. Either way, I know that I want the beehive. I want the tree to start on this level. Right, which means that I will definitely be... Well, no, I won't have to clear this out just because... Originally, I think I had it on the lower level, but... Let's start it on Y78. So that means... You know what, guys? Go away, please. I don't care about you. I can't believe I'm gonna need Distant Horizons to view my entire base when I'm done with it. I also love taking no fall damage, by the way. Like, I can't even see the ground. I could turn up my running distance. There's the witch hut. Whee! Nice. Hello, frog. Hi. Does he not use Distant Horizons and shaders? I don't play Minecraft for how it looks. Like I use the basic textures. So we're finally, Mac and I were talking about this, and I think it bears importance. You have early game, mid game, late game, and end game. I think after 5 years in 13,000 days, we're not there yet, but we're transitioning into end game. We're going from late game into end game, where now we're not constantly building things for farms. Like, yes, we kind of are, but we're transitioning into building things to build things rather than building things for farms. Not all of that is true. Some of it's a bit both, you know? Early mid game is fun game. Early game ends when you kill the dragon. I think early game is boring as hell. Like, I don't want to go through early game again. It's nice. It's nostalgic. But, like, just hand me my fully enchanted gear right away, you know? So I get to center it up right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to go. To go one more in the positive X direction. There we go. We're getting close to end game. We've got like 4 big farm projects so I can really get into the building. Yeah, I've basically finished all of my all the farms that I like really need. The only thing that I really need is a stupid sugarcane farm. I'm out of paper. All of the paper in my world exists right here. I'm like, I literally am gonna have to go back through and just start flying around finding sugarcane. I'm out of paper. I've just been procrastinating it. Must need a good creeper farm, yeah. With the witch farm, I basically now have everything that I need to start doing super mega projects. I've got gunpowder, I've got the redstone. You know, say if I need TNT, use one of your 1,000 sugarcane farms. I have 1 sugarcane farm and it does not produce enough. I don't have 1,000 sugarcane farms. I have a little baby one that makes like 60 sugarcane an hour. What version am I playing on? 1.21.8. Yeah, you can see in the upper left-hand corner. Oh, mini head goes away when you press F3. I didn't realize that. Okay. So I need to raise it up once. Oh, that's not what I want. Because this is going to be the bottom of my tree. I mean, the reason why I have lag, Middle Claw, is because I have 220 bees over there. Like, they're all colliding, and... I mean, this is very laggy, like, obviously. The stupid smoke doesn't help either. Let's turn the chunk borders back on again. So I'm pretty sure that I need this actually on the first block in this chunk. No. No, I need it on the first block of the next... No. The last block of the next chunk. Oh, I thought you were just getting, telling me about performance reasons. Distance Horizon's alternative, though. Which is why this farm polices the amount of bees in the world at any given time. That's actually really cool. Okay, before I go any further with where to build this, let me actually gather up the beehives. The hive wall will go 1 block into the next chunk. Yes, it will, because I need the next... Yeah, you're right. It's not... I have to... That's actually something to consider, that my hive is actually going to be bigger than what I was going to be building this. So I have to build all of the tree trunks in line with the bigger beehive, unless I want it sticking out. So just stop and get some paper, or build a farm that gets some paper, because it's not an issue right now. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I have enough fireworks to get me through the stream, hopefully. Three, and 3. Okay. I want to watch these hives. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. I'm going to assume that was 6. 7, 8, 9. I'm not actually sure I have one of those, Chris. And 11, 12. We're getting there. We're getting there with all the bees. 13, 14, 15. 16. That guy's going in for sure. 17, 18. 19, 20. And just like that, they're all in here. These guys can stay, by the way. These are the only ones that I have use for. All I know is I need 80. 27, 54, 81. So in that case, let me actually just dump all my crap in a shulker box. Oh, I need that. $20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I really don't know if... I really don't think I have a command. Oh, can I not just shift click the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They all different MBT data in them, but they don't. They're all the same. I know what you mean by that, but I hate that because it's technically and then this should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay! Hooray! Let me put these guys. I don't know. We'll keep these as extra, in case I need to start another hive somewhere. Well, you know what? These guys I can use to go populate my old honey farm. I'm just trying to. Do I actually have a? I mean, I have exclamation mark like idea 1. Like idea 2. I have like 6 of these or something. Do I have a long term? Forever? I don't know. Exclamation mark. I know Mac has a long-term command. My long-term command is to make a village or settlement for every single. Oh my god, I remember that. The Borg idea turned into the Woodland Mansion idea. The Borg idea transitioned into a Woodland Mansion. Instead of doing a Borg, I just decided, you know what, let me recreate something that's in the game. It'll be easier. More of a medium-term command. Rotten, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. How you doing? Oh, I forgot Perfect. There's not much left to it, just slime and creeper farms. The long-term projects that I have are build a mega build for every single villager profession, build my Woodland Mansion base, and then I want to do something with the double ancient city that I have under the ground. And that should take me the rest of my life. But short term, build the honey farm, build the slime farm, build the ultimate redstone crafter, drain the ocean monument that's in the lake that I found, and while that's happening, start building the world eater so I can start creating the 1,000 block long perimeter. That's where we're at right now. As well as, you know, anything else that I find that I might need, you know. I might update to the copper golems, and I think I might turn my... And I know I built the redstone for this a long time ago, but I might tear out the redstone for my evil castle and turn that into a copper golem lag fest instead. Have some copper golem sorters do that. I think that would be cute. Put like 400 copper golems in the evil castle. I mean, who cares? Who cares about lag or whatnot? It will cause so much lag. That is kind of the point. Alright. Let me go get this. Let me go sleep, first of all. So, bam. Hey, that's great. How tall is it? How tall is what? Sorry, I missed your message, Chris. Oh, hi, skeleton. How you doing? You need 1 copper gold. Well over 1,000. Yeah, you're right. I have no items. Probably get those back. These are also extra. I'll put these over here. Beehives. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Nah, these are bone meal. Put that there. The rest of it I could probably just throw out. Okay, so let's actually get this in the right spot. I should not be seeing the front of these barrels. That means my rotation is actually wrong. Right, like I want to see this edge. Yeah, so which means I... Yeah, that's better. Okay. Build a bowling lane, you fatty. Might be one too far. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it is. Okay, so this is the wood. This is the hive, which means I need it here. Let me just make sure it's on the right level. Right Y level. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. So I need it here, which is the negative Z direction. Here. Perfect. Now, I need it 32 blocks up. Because right now it's sitting at the equivalent of here. And I need it up here. So 32 blocks up. 78 and 32 is 110? Yeah, 110. If possible, you could sub-chunk align the bees for approximately 0.01 MSBT saved. I'm just going to build the farm. Mac, I'm just gonna build it. Is it? Can I see it up there? Guys, what do you think? I should build it at 710. It's because you can't delete it, yeah. There we go. Yep, that's where I want it. So let me attach the sides. See if I need a good way up there. What if, hear me out, you built it at the Farlands? The Farlands don't exist in this version, unfortunately. I think the Farlands are an artifact of beta. Wait, I have to have dirt. What am I doing? I have to have dirt. That's how it's what I've built in that thing. What am I doing? Yeah. Duh. See, that's what you think. It's not what I think. I know they don't exist in this version. Farlands were officially removed. Beta 1.8. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure they were stuck in beta. Yeah. I learned nothing from the Polar Express. I mean, that it is a movie. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna build up here. Like, I have been to the world border. At least I've teleported there. I do want to visit all four corners of my world one day. I think that would be cool. To you know, to visit all four corners of the world in all four dimensions. Or all four dimensions. Yeah, by the time I do that, there'll be another dimension, right? Do you guys think they'll add another dimension in this game? I'm not so sure. All four dimensions, you say? Yeah. So this is the front facing this way. So let's load up the sides. Can I not, like, name this? Oh, I can. B5. Look at that. Say about 60-40 they will, given the Spicewood stuff they've been doing. I'm not familiar with what you mean by that. If by that you mean Breaking Bedrock Edition, then I think they will. I think they'll add one more, at least one more. And what am I currently in Render All Above? I'm in Render All Above 0. Just shut up. To fly, assuming from 0, 0 to each corner, and then die in each corner. Oh no, I would be building, like, I would be using the Nether to get me there. Like, I would go to all four. The Nether would be the toughest one, because there I'd actually have to go millions of blocks. But at least for the... I guess I could also just extend the Pearl Cannon, I think. But I think I want to build, like, a massive stasis, you know, cannon. Could be beyond the world border with the Nether trip. I'm pretty sure any portals that are built, the Nether portals that say are built at 10 million, right, which will put you at 80 million, they just force spawn you back in the border. Is this the right orientation? It seems like it. Let me see. Yep, so I just got to move it down. Here, I can just do this like this. This is... I want to do this bee farm right side, right? Beehive right side. Oh, I can't see perspective. Yeah. Minecraft. I love Minecraft. There. Yes. There we go. Also, yes, I did take into account, because if you look, The corner shouldn't overlap like that, except I added an extra block here. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I added the extra block to the side on purpose. So it should meet up. I made it a square, basically. I just don't think this block is centered. I don't think the front is centered correctly. Yeah, I gotta move this. Okay, yeah, I just gotta move the whole thing. 1 block west. Yeah, I just gotta move them both one block west. Which is negative X. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep, I got it. That way. There we go. Take 92 days. Oh, I would be blasting myself out there. There we go. It's on the outside of the chunk borders. Perfect. I'm not going to go to sleep. $92 days. It would more be like 255 million blocks and an average of 4 million blocks a second. That's what it would end up being if I traveled out. Whoa, I hit my DPI button. Sorry about that. I hit my DPI button. Okay, come on. Not really making my fireworks last, am I? So I think this should overlap, by the way. I think this should overlap, which means... Let me just see if I can get this facing the right direction. Load schematics. I need another side. Except it wouldn't be. I would be taking an ender pearl cannon out there. Or a pig cannon. I need to rotate this counterclockwise. Bang, look at me. I can do... I want this right here so I can see the perspective. I hope Dash is going to stream on Twitch too. Whoops. That? Is that what I need? It is what I need. Yay. And then I put one right here. Except, are these overlapping? Nope, no, they're not. Okay. Configure. This is... Oops. Beehive. Back. He's doing a test stream to see if moving to Twitch is worth it. He means, you missed this yesterday, I think, Mac, but Dash is considering streaming only to Twitch. Well, he's continues streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, but disabling YouTube chat because his stream is so cooked. He's just suffering from success. That's what he's doing. Make Twitch primary instead of YouTube, yeah. So I think if I look this way, it'll be fine. Load schematics, side. Load schematic. Look at that, I was right. Oh, I gotta flip it. I gotta rotate it though. That's just to kind of get it close. It's gonna go down 3 blocks. Let's use this way. I think that's gonna leave this front corner unattended. Yeah, it is, but right, because the schematic's 17 blocks long and not 18. Obviously, I'll patch it up, but so I have to remember to bring some extra materials. But there you go, chat. We have the beehive. I'm not worried about the top and the bottom right now. I just want the bounding box. Look, doesn't it look good? If I go far away. Okay, maybe if I turn... What is it? Ghost block alpha. I put this at 0. Oh, that's not what I want to do. There. That still doesn't help. I think I'm going to keep Ghost Block Alpha on full. Like, I can't see through it. It's not that big of a deal. The only reason it was a big of a deal in the SMP is because we weren't building it one layer at a time at the start. So yeah, all of that corresponds to this. This tree is going to be massive. The tree trunk's going to be here, right? 1, 2. I'm going to put 1 log here. Honestly, I think I am going to have to build. Actually, I will not be building the back of the beehive because that's going to throw off. I have see, this is where me doing this is going to screw it up. Because the beehive isn't going to be flush, it's going to stick out on both sides. Either I have a choice to make. Either the beehive is going to stick out from the logs, or I'm going to have to rescale everything to make it fit in accordance with the beehive. And I really don't want to have to deal with that. I don't know what's best. What's the problem? These are 16 by 16 models. What I have recreated is actually an 18 by 18 model with the corners. And either I have to then do at least the logs. You know, the leaves I can leave 16 by 16, right? It doesn't matter if, you know, no one's going to notice if the leaves aren't exactly scaled. The problem is that the beehive normally sits flush with the logs. So that just means that I'm going to have to build bigger logs. It's actually fine for the leaves. I'll make it flush and I'll make the wood texture a little bit bigger. You know, I'll just have to make corners like I did here. That means that should I build the back of the beehive? Does it matter? No one's gonna really notice if it's off by a block. Right, because either way, they're going to be sticking out. I could save materials by not building the back, but it's really not that much material. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to build it so that way when I free cam in it, I'll see it. I think I think I want it all four. I wouldn't build the back. It'll fit cleaner on the log. See, but the log is going to be the same size. Like, the log isn't going to be 16 by 16. It's going to be 18 by 18 because it's going to be flush with, I want it to be flush. So either I make it an 18 by 18 or I make it rectangular instead of square, which is, I don't want to do that. That will be noticeable. Right? Because if I don't build the back, then my beehive is rectangular. The only way the beehive is a square and the tree is a square is if I build both. Redesign the problem is that the beehive or the bee farm is the constraint here. Your blocks need to be taller to compensate. The height is the same. It's just the width. Right, it's actually an 18 by 16. Right, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15, 16, 17, 18, right? But the height is still only 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. See? Or is that what you're saying, Mac? Right, because all I've done, basically, is I've recreated it, but like this, and so I just put random corner blocks in and called it a day. Doing work right now. I'm confused on what you mean. It's going to be tough to upscale the log slightly. Also, your blocks need to be taller to compensate since they will look squashed. I'm confused at what you mean by that. Making the logs 18 wide will be difficult? I don't think so. I mean, I made the beehive 18 wide pretty If I can make the beehive look good 18 wide, then I can make the log texture look good 18 wide. Also, you need to make the blocks the blocks too taller. They're 18 blocks wide, only 16 tall. They're liquid. I don't think so. I think it'll be like it's not here if I look this way. Is it noticeable here? Like, yeah, you might look at it and you say it's not square. I don't think it looks good. See, I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. Either way, I'm not making the blocks 18 tall. I'm not doing that. Well, I'll just leave the corners. See, this is why. Fuck building. Make your farm smaller. Make your farm smaller and all this could have been avoided. I know it's not your farm. It's my fault for trying to finally build something. I hate it because I know that you're more than likely right. Middleclaw has 0 points and is rank 8. What the hell? Okay. Middleclaw just got scammed. There we go. Just glitched out. You're in 4th? Nice. Who is the leaderboard now with all the bits and stuff given from the subathon? Grace is still number 1. Senos is Geek. Mac and Grim. Look at that. The gap between Mac and Geeky is nuts. Also, why isn't Kyle Vane up here? Oh, because Kyle Vane roulette it all. I will have to say, Mac, that the 32,000 bits have not done you any favors. In fact, let me look this up. So 500 bits is 15,000 points. Right, so I need to take 32,624. Multiply it by 3. Okay, it's only 97,000 then. No, it's not. Also, you know what it is? It's also the subs that she's gifted. All the anonymous subs. Those don't even go to her account, I don't think. I don't know. The problem is that the beehive... See, I see your point, Mac. But if I make the beehive any taller, it's going to look like crap. So now comes the most difficult question. Can I make the honey... Can I shave a block in every direction off the honey farm? The answer to that is unequivocally a no. Fuck. Screw it, I'm making rectangular blocks and you can't stop me. Really, if it looks bad, if it looks bad in reality, it won't be that hard to fix. Easiest solution is just make it in 2 layers. True, but I don't have the time to deal with it. I don't care. I would much rather make my build look like shit than fix this. No, he's not insulting me. It's just I don't have enough redstone knowledge to make this happen. I mean, is it? It's not an insult if it's just true. Like, I don't take offense to that at all. But I'm not doing it. So we're building rectangular blocks. All right, let's move this schematic up here. Can be more than one thing at once. True. Also good to see you, Geeky. Welcome in. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Really what I should do is I should go paste this in a creative world and then grab the schematic without the glass. I think that's actually what I'm going to do. It's not what I want. Just going to go fart. far away where I don't have to worry about anything breaking. Load schematics. Oh, I have to be holding another right ingot. What is it to scroll? Yeah, and then let's go. And now what I do... Move that. Bring my area selector over here. Actually, I think if I simply put it here, it should be fine. Actually need to move it positive both directions. Yeah, that's what I need. Yep. I put the other area. This is the corner originally, which means I need to stand like right here. Move to Blair. Perfect. And then I just need to make sure that that's high enough. And there, this should encompass everything. And if the schematic is wrong, then you know what? The farm's in the creative world. Save schematic. Also, it's in my DMs or whatever. All right, I will just delete it from my schematics folder. You really you don't let me... Can I overwrite it? Hold shift. Okay. There. I should have named it V like 1.1. Well, it's still the same farm. So now when I go in here, the schematic's probably going to be... Ugh. That's broken. Gotta go bake dinner. Enjoy, Mac. Displacement has been modified. Okay. Goodbye. Yo! Kyle Vane clutching it up, baby. How you doing, Kyle? Hope you're having a splendid day. Congrats on the big win. Okay. Load schematics. This one. This one. I don't think this farm is directional. I'm going to assume it's not directional. In that case. Beehive side. Oh, I never renamed. I think this is the... This is the left side.
I think Mac coded his bot to make me lose. In here, I can win.
But I don't understand. I literally have it open. It doesn't want to play for me. Okay. Thank you for the 200 bits. I think Matt coded his. In here, I can win. I appreciate it. Can somebody cheer 1 bit, please? Just a singular bit. No, I can't hear it. I didn't even, what? Bro! You guys can hear it, right? Can you guys hear it? We can hear. I literally have my alerts. Is the site?
FBI, open up!
Janine, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you less than 3.
Well, now I hear it, but like all of your events are like in the background. I don't know. Like my plugin broke that allowed me to add OBS as an audio source. Unless they added this into the beta. You know, I can't select OBS. Oh. Sorry, guys. I have the window open right in front of me. Huh. Sorry. I guess I just don't hear alerts anymore. Alright, let's move this into place. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought I renamed this. Beehive. Left side. Perfect. And this is Bee Farm. And no more creeper scares, I guess. Sorry. I don't have the time to fix it right now. Because everything works on my end. Let's see. Okay. Duh. Yeah. Look at that. Perfect. Does it really matter what Y level I build this in? Well, that's gonna be the... I guess I should maybe collect materials for the bottom and then just build it on the bottom in case I want to build another. Although I don't think I can. No, there's just not enough room. All right, because I move it down 3. That leaves 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, because that's gonna have a top. Yeah, I can't move it down 3. I can only move it down 2. So, in that case, why don't I move it up like 1 more or 2 more? What the hell? Chat, what happened? Am I trying to render too many things? Like, I literally have... You know. No, I got nothing, Chad. I'm sorry. I don't know. I didn't do anything between last stream and this stream, and then this stream want to fucking work. Only been streaming for an hour. Great. Let's build the beehive, I guess. Or the bee farm, sorry. Let me just message Mac to make sure this farmer is not directional. What is this? No, 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 no. Perfect. There. Piss off. All right, let's go gather our materials. I'm tired of shit not working, so let's make it work. I don't know, maybe now that I have it in, like, I wish I could test this. And I'm sorry for asking this, but can somebody cheer 1 bit? I want to see what happens. Like, cuz I have the sound on. I have the sound on. Don't need anything in here. Hi, pillagers. Yes. Care, don't care. I fuck off. Screw you. All right, let's go. Like I can't test this. Oh, of course that wouldn't work. Whatever, it's fine. Love it when things work for 4 years and then suddenly break because Windows updates. Like, fantastic. Okay, let's go. Okay, I need 2 stacks, 34 hoppers. 2 stacks, 34 hoppers. 80 dispensers. I think that's all of them. 2 chests. 2 droppers. Oh my god. Two note blocks. 2 observers. And And 1 waxed copper blob, not 2. Okay. Do I have to put anything in these dispensers? Does not look like it. The instrument's wrong? Yeah, okay. That was my mistake. Okay, you know what? There. Now what are you going to do about it, huh? Yeah, screw you. Oh, I have to refresh. Yeah. This is where I get my beehives. Yay! Let's go grab our beehives, first of all. I'm gonna chuck these in first. No, I can't do that. I can't do that because then they'll leave. I'm so happy I thought about this. I am so happy I thought about that. Oh, my Lanta. That would have been really bad. Let's grab our 80 azalea leaves instead. Our fence gates. Our white stained glass. Our note blocks. Our chests. Oh, great. Observer stone brick droppers. Observer stone brick droppers, 2 of each. A hopper and a soul sand. Oops. Nice little wrap we got going on there. Why don't I have beehives in my inventory now? Ooh. I could just jump. I never thought about that. There, that's faster. Ah. Alright, chat. I'm gonna run a bit of an ad break and then sit here, and I should really test if the bees can escape or if I have to plant them down. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go into the testing world and just get a beehive and see if bees come out. Like, can they get out the top? I have no idea. I have no idea. But I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about the longer wait. Boo doo doo doo. Oh, I was gonna test. Dash Pum is actually playing. He went live. I repeat, Dash Pum went live. I repeat, Dash Pum went live. He doesn't even have channel points turned on? What the hell, man? Okay. God, I feel sick. Suddenly I've lost all motivation to do anything. Can I put bees in here? Like... How do I pick the MBT data of a block again? The control? Yes, there we go. So if I just put a block in front, I guess in this case, a fence gate, a closed fence gate, will they be able to leave? They won't, but if I break it... Okay, cool. I love redstone testing. So much fun. All right. Let's go grab the beehives then, and let's do it. Now. First of all, let me put on my crap, and I'll keep this just in case. Don't need that. Don't need this. I don't need the sword. I'm putting my pickaxe in slot 1. All right, let's not screw this up, shall we? Are you serious? I have to place this in manually? Oh, God. Okay, it's the honey level. It's the honey level. Don't scare me like that, man. That's hunting level of 4 now. 3, 4. Eh. 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 This is so stressful. I don't want to accidentally, like, trigger it, too, you know? Oh, where's my bed? Oh, did I put it away? Oh, I did, okay. Just chuck it down here. Whee! Probably lower my microphone. All right. Let's do this way first. No! 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 It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. As long as they don't go too crazy, it should actually be salvageable. Yes, yes, yes! So you just have to wait for them to go back into their hives. Hee 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 ha. Gotta get more. Ow. I want it facing the fence gate. That's a shulker box. That's just a shulker box, Lucas. Like 1, 2. There and there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Now I stand here and I go, deux, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Okay, a little bit more to go. Guess I could just do this, right? 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5. 6. Please don't face upwards. Oh my god, I can't trust that. I can't trust it. If I gotta stay in here. Okay. Now let me just. One, 2. We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah! Is the chat alive? It doesn't seem like it. That's okay though. Spaz, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. We're building the beehive. Woo! $107. Okay, dude. Get out of my face. Trying to AFK while I build up plastic for supercomputers. Nice. What is this? 2 stacks and 42. Close enough. 83 observers. I'm just going to assume that's like the rest of my observers. And a singular dropper. We're officially caging him in, chat. So even if we accidentally activate them, I guess I can pop out the sides. So that's something I should probably consider. Browse Satisfactory, the interactive map for reactor blueprints. Yeah, I need to be playing. Need to be playing more Satisfactory. Just out of like, like what happens if I power this? What happens? Yep, I need to be fortifying the outside with glass. This is something that most definitely needs to happen. Because otherwise, we're going to lose bees if I continue building. So just temporary glass. That will get removed when we... when we build the hive. But I can't have my bees escaping when I continue to build. Do I have to break this to let them back in? Okay, no, they're just gonna go back in on their own. Okay. I'm so happy I thought of this. How are you, Spaz, anyway? you're doing well. I think we're good for the rest of them. Yeah, the rest of them have blocks here. Okay. All right, let's go down here and see what blocks we need. All of my redstone repeaters. Stone bricks. Note blocks. Got my white stained glass and my droppers. Sleep. Let me sleep. I hope I grabbed all my stuff. Note block observer. Yep. Let's not make this mistake. Look at them all. They're all chilling down there. They're all locked in. Literally. They can't go anywhere. Oh, shoot. Oops. Bang. Lot of repeaters? Yeah. I don't really know what they all do, but it's just to like time out when the bees are allowed to get out. That's all it is. Hooray! What's next? I'm missing everything but hoppers and redstone torches, it looks like. Yeah, okay. Honestly, can I just fit the rest of this in my... Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm responding. Alright, we got the rest of our beehive stuff. Let's build the rest of it. I don't really know how this is supposed to work, but... I'm gonna try and put in everything but the observers first. We are escaping the children. I know that's what it seems like. I'm so happy for you guys. What the hell is with the schematic of the redstone torch? We're escaping the children with this one. Why is chat? Why is chat? Did somebody complain that the chat was too small? Maybe the real child here is Dash Bum. Maybe the real child was just Dash Bum himself. Oh god, here we go. What's the crafter set to? I need a honey. Okay, so. The lag? So far everything's okay. That's set to level 1 though. It's enabled. Oh, it's being powered. Yeah, okay. So these are the honey bottles. Right, or these are the bottles, and then the bottles get distributed. Okay. Shit. I've created... I don't know, we're having fun, okay? What's the easiest way for me to fill a composter? Let me just grab my stack and a half of cherry saplings from inside here. That ought to do it, right? Well, that's good. That stopped that. And then... Bang! So what's wrong with this? Oh, there's supposed to be a block on the outside, isn't it? It's angry because... I actually have no idea why it's angry. None, 0, none. It's... Oh, is it because it's the wrong redstone? Oh, that's weird. Hooray! There's supposed to be a honey bottle in here. I don't have honey bottles. I guess I should probably get some bottles, huh? I have campfires. Does that count? Can I make bottles out of... What? Oh my god. Are you serious? Why? Why does it have to be unstained glass to make bottles out of? What are we doing, Mojang? Like, I don't... Why can't I make glass? It's literally going to be less effort for me to go mine cobblestone mine sand. This is incredible. This is just incredible. Like, screw you. 8 ways to Sunday Mojang. And while you're at it, why don't you go fix Bedrock Edition? Like, the amount of BS that I've seen people have to deal with in Bedrock lately is stupid. Like, what are we doing here, guys? I'm sorry. It's not Microsoft anymore. It's the developers are just bad. You need 22 bottles of honey? Okay. Well, don't I need 22 bottles and then 1 of honey? Right, because I only have 1. Like, I put 1 in here. And then where do I put the rest? Like, I just put the extra 22 bottles right here, right? I also need 9 stacks of bottles? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Mac told me 9. There's a hopper that goes into the auto crafter that needs an item sorter. Oh my god. Maybe I haven't gotten there yet. I'm going to assume that I can put these bottles in after we're all done, so. Are these to reduce lag? That's funny. That's just not necessary anymore. Oh, here's the item sorter. Uh-oh. That's gonna work its way. Gosh darn it. That was unavoidable. I need this to be on. First of all, let me sleep. Need enough bottles to work through the entire system. So I should just go back. I shouldn't have bothered with this at all then. Thanks for the heads up, though. Appreciate it. Are you serious? Why is this a problem? Like, this is supposed to not be powered somehow? am I missing here? Is it just order of placing it down? I think it's just order of placing it down. Oh, I didn't. How do I turn it off? Delete the stone brick on the far right side. Why is this copper bulb not on? Why is this like... I would have thought Valk would be helping me out with redstone. Okay, let's go get some... I need honey bottles. 22 honey bottles. And some stacks of honey and other stuff, and yeah. Let's go do that, huh? Ow. I don't have anything to fight you with, and you're fast! Here we go. Get wrecked. Got his ass. Grace gets out of work soon. I guess I'll keep streaming for her. You said I needed 9 stacks of bottles, Valk? Is that right? So I'll just take 4 stacks of glass. Was that? Do I get what? I have to take 9 stacks of glass. Okay. Oh, also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There. I took 12 because I can. And if I don't need to put it in, then so be it. I need 22 honey bottles. And at least one of these, so I'm going to take some of you. Hi, guys. Oh, you're from the hole, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Out of the way. Well, that's 8, so I guess I gotta turn the farm on, huh? Problem is the farm don't work. I have a solution. You know what? Since I just fly here, you guys can actually, like... Okay, guys, get out of the way. Look, if you let me break the trap doors... Okay, I do have my axe on me, okay. Please. Bees are so stupid. These guys are so stupid. You guys... I'm gonna accidentally hit one of you. There we go. There you go. You know, as far as I'm concerned, any block is gonna work here. So I'm just gonna put a honey block. And then I'm gonna go grab the repeater. It's up here. I'm gonna put the repeater facing... Oh shit, I have no idea. I can't put a honey block here. No! I'm gonna put this white stained glass. So I don't need honey bottles. Cool. I do need one though to put in the crafter, I believe. So in that case, I'll just take this and we'll move on with our day, okay? Oh, I just was something. I'll put the repeater there. I'll probably set them free, maybe, eventually, I don't know. Which the farm will make? Oh, well, I'm bringing extra in case. Okay, back to where I go. I need an item. I can use white stained glass as an item filter as far as I care. Thanks for the assistance, Valk. I really, really do appreciate it. I kind of don't want to wait until Grace gets off. I think if I get the farm running, then that's a perfect ending spot. Most that I've seen it built twice and have built it myself. Wow. What's the second time that you've seen it? Oh, did you watch Mac build it twice? Is that? Mac and me? Oh. Fair play. Okay. So let's go back through and let's figure out where all my items go. Crafter. I'm putting a honey block in here. You can't stop me. That's a crafting recipe? Holy sh... When did they add this? Does it give you the bottle back? Okay. I could have played this game for 10,000 hours and I would have never realized that this recipe was real. Holy crap. You learn something new every day. Wow. Put that in a trivia question for, a Minecraft game show. And then what? There's an item filter here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I don't know. There. Empty bottles go in the dispenser in the right corner. So I assume you mean this one. Or this one? Which corner? The other one, okay. Oh, the chest is the output, isn't it? Yeah. This is a little bit more difficult to get to than I thought it would be. Right here? I'm looking in the front. Okay, cool. Cool. Am I good now? I have the crafter set up. I have the item filter set up. Ooh, there was a honey bot or a honey. There's a honey block that I put somewhere. Yes, you are good? Okay. So just to be clear, the only thing that this farm needs is a block here and we're good to go? That seems so... And this isn't turned on? Like, how does this copper bulb get powered at all? So where's the on-off switch? Like, if the on-off switch is breaking a block, why? Make it better. Or are you just supposed to always hit the jukebox near the chest? Okay. So what you're telling me is that I need to build a platform. Like this. Oh yeah, don't worry. That'll shut the farm off. Oh yeah. Don't worry, guys. That'll shut the farm off. Okay. Oh, it's those repeaters up there. Okay. There we go. Now we're good to go. Did I just mash the... Oh, I did just mash the... So how do I work? How does it work? Do I have to like distribute bottles in here? Are bottles being... I mean, bottles are certainly being dispensed. I have literally no idea where they are right now. You know what? I'm just gonna run the farm and hope it works. cool. And I'm just gonna hope that after a short while that honey bottles are gonna show up. I'm not ending stream until I see a honey bottle. Farm does need to be up. What the fuck? What the fuck, Valk? What the? What? What the? What is happening? We're losing cabin pressure. What? Yay! Oh, because there's supposed to be blocks here. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Shut down the... Yep. Okay. That makes sense. Those blocks will actually be there. Okay, but for now we can. Wait, where do I? Oh, I need to hear it. Oops. Okay, all right, there we go. So I'm just gonna put the extra 13 bottles in there and fire in the hole. That's pretty funny though. That's pretty. You have to admit, that's pretty funny. We got 12 honey blocks, guys. There we go. We're good now. I think we're good. Yay! Woo! We did it, guys. There it goes. Yay! God, that is annoying. Get me out. So probably what'll happen is there's no real discrete. I should have built a farm. Wait. I think I'm secretly a genius. Yeah. Because this is going to be the front of the farm. This is where the logs are going to be. I'm secretly a genius. I am secretly a genius because this is going to be where the trunk of the tree is. So then I can just build the collection system and put it down to the ground. I got incredibly lucky, guys. I got incredibly lucky. I built it. On SMP, the bottles come out the top? You mean out the top of the dispenser? What? How? At least you know it was luck. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna pretend like that was intentional. That was incredible. I just got lucky. Like either way, it would have been fine. Where the repeaters are? Oh, you mean like they come out there? Love how you can hear the dispensers even when like the player is down there. That's wild. Well, everything seems to be firing on all cylinders here. I was actually pretty smart. I remember Remember to put these on the sides. I remembered to do that before I activated any of the observers. I both got lucky when I built this and, you know, wasn't stupid either. Yay! Look at us go. Woo! That's awesome. We did it. Yay! Yes. Yes. I can't believe it. Oh. Should I turn it off before I leave, or is it gonna be okay? I mean, it should be okay, right? Like, even if all the redstone signals just suddenly leave the system, it should be fine. Like, I don't think it's that. There's a lot of signals going on, but it's not that sensitive. I would not leave it unattended. Oh, so you're saying that I should shut it off. Okay. Is it really that sensitive, though? And wait. All right, all right. I mean, what's the worst that happens, really? Like, it can get stuck where all the repeaters are on. Can't I just make the clock slower then? Like, is all the trapdoor nonsense really necessary? In that case, I'm gonna... Let's turn the farm on. And you lose efficiency? So in that case, why don't we have the repeaters on, like, instead of doing this weird alternating pattern, why don't we just all have them on one tick? Like, I really don't get why we can't just spam the shit out of them. Like, why are these repeaters even necessary? Lag? Is that why? It's gotta be lag, right? I'm sorry, I'm not waiting every time. Like, I'm just... If you have to break all the repeaters and put them all back, that's a small problem. I mean, really, that's not that big of a deal. That's like a 2-second fix. But... Not bad. Not bad, though, chat. Not bad. Because autoplace won't auto set the 3 ticks. Ah, that's rough. Yeah, that makes sense. But look at that. We got 39 honey blocks. Bang. Well, while we're killing a little bit of time here, let's tear down the temporary setup. That way it actually doesn't become temporary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about a 15-minute process. Yeah, I imagine that gets kind of out of hand. Just to triple, quadruple check. There are no bees in here, correct? No, okay. Yeah, I would get why on the SMP that would be a big hassle. Although, I imagine, Valk, it's only a problem if you go in and out of render distance. If you unload and reload everything at the same time, it actually should be okay. Because I think the issue is solved by building it in a single chunk. Because that, yeah, I don't think I'm going to have any problems now that I think about it. Because I built it all in this single chunk, I shouldn't have any issues. That's probably why the farm is designed as it is. I'm just going to put that out there. I should really break out my shears, but I can't be asked. So yeah, in actuality, I'm just going to trust it. I'm turning the farm back on. I have convinced myself that the farm is immune to breakage. Go. Look at that, Minecraft knowledge coming in clutch. Farmers immune to breakage, breaks in the first minute. I mean, I was spitting honey bottles and or honey blocks and bottles off into the distance. Ba-da, ba-da. I guess I don't actually have to break and just break the campfires underneath. Durr. Being a builder, yeah, Max building the automatic redstone crafter. I think mobs can actually spawn in here. I'm literally gonna put a campfire down for some light. Ah, that works. Did I actually need it though? I did, okay. Oh, he's breeding bees too? Let me actually pull up a stream. Now that another streamer that I watch ended. I see him in crouch mode doing stuff with Ultimate Redstone Craft. Oh yeah, Beehive. Yeah. Wait, that's the same material list. Yeah, that's the same material list as the bee farm. That's funny. 80 dispensers, 80 cherry leaves, 80 oak fence gates. Yeah, that's the same material list as. Yeah, I recognize that material list. We're building the same farm. That's good. That's funny. Oh, what did I come out here for? Oh, I need to grab some dirt to patch up. Actually get more in frame here. I was gonna actually end, but I was like, you know what? Let's actually do some more stuff. What do I not need? I don't need. Just put some of this stuff in the shulker bong. Keep the grass out. Droopy looks under a tree. You could I could add, I'm assuming you mean add extra bottles. Or put the extra bottles into a hopper that feeds the dispenser. Yeah, you're right. Is that... I'm not sure that matters for efficiency reasons. I mean, I did just bring 3 extra stacks of bottles, so I don't really have anybody else to blame but myself. But you could, yeah, you're right. If I could also just wait until, you know, it gets distributed. And then put them in. Hey, Max chopping cherry wood. To get leaves. That's funny. I love how I have just over half of his playtime, like Minecraft day-wise, is Mac. And yet I have over 8 times the amount of stream episodes. I mean, I started streaming like 40 hours into my world. He probably started streaming like, what, 600 hours into his world? I should do a tier list of every item in Minecraft. That would be peak content. That should be like a sub goal or something, you know, like, or a bit goal. You know, like I get 5 subs and I'll do a stream where I do a tier list of every single feature in the game. That would be good. That would take forever. Who cares if it takes like 8 hours? That's the point of the stream. And a lot of it, I wouldn't have to go in depth on all of it. I gotta clear this flat area out. Where the floating platform here. Jeez, that scared me so bad. I gotta sleep so my bees can have maximum efficiency. Are you... Remember, I can't hear sounds. Yeah. That's great. I get out of bed, instant thunderstorm. Okay, I'll just go right back into bed. Thank you for the 5 bits though. See, you scared Spaz. I didn't hear a thing. Am I really gonna have to get a new shit? Fine, I'll just get a new stupid shovel, okay? I think I have to cut back. I don't think this is supposed to be here. I know that no stone was exposed when I got here, though, so... Trying to restore this as natural looking as it. I don't think any of this was here. Oops. I honestly think, yeah, I mean, it's mostly natural looking. See if I ever give you bits again. I'm working on a solution, okay? I'm sorry. Let me get the carpet out of this junk chest. Put it into my wool chest. Okay. How much honey are we cooking now? Yeah! Okay, sounds. Okay. Holy crap, Mac. Make the room. What am I watching? He has a bee frick chamber, but it's like a quarter the size of mine. Holy crap, man. Well, I mean, we're basically done here. I smelted. Let me put this back. Put this back. Yeah, that goes there. It might be sugarcane farm time. Obviously, we've got some things to sort out. Not that much, though. Actually, do I have room to put the rest of these in here? I topped it off. Who cares? Just got a goodie bag. All things in life are good. I topped it off with an extra little bit. So just huck the rest out. That's okay. Now, keep it all in here. Why not? Woods. We got 2 of these. I got a stupid composter that's useless. Just, heave that one over the edge. Oh, I have composters in my inventory. Okay. Put this crafting table back and... Oh, forgot these 3 shulker boxes. Let's not do that. This gives extra beehive stuff, Never hurts, right? Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need the oak doors. Let's actually make this a little bit better. Let's put the campfires up here. Put the bushes next to it. Don't need the iron. Put this in the middle. There we go. Beehive, white wool, and bone block stuff that can go back. Nice. Somewhere between 1 and 10. No, I just already had... I know exactly where this is going when I put it back in my base. That's why I'm keeping it. It's not... I don't have to figure out where to put this. I know exactly where it's going. And where's the friendly neighborhood frog that watched me build the whole thing? Hey, buddy. Here's a golden carrot for you. I think next up is going to be building the beehive. And then after we gather up materials and build the beehive, we're gonna have to go back into creative mode and make my logs a rectangle. And if I do it well enough, yeah, if it was one composter that was going over the edge, yeah, to make, yeah, why would I keep a singular composter? Like, who cares? Like, whoop-de-doo. I can't believe we got this farm working. Hooray! Nicely done. Two composters? Yeah. It was more the fact that I already had composters in my inventory. Ooh, I should put that with my beehive. Put empty beehives in here, yeah. Are you happy? I'm not actually sure they're gone. Now you're gonna make me go look. You're gonna make me go see if those composters are actually gone. Now you make me feel bad. How did you make me feel bad about burning composters? They're alive! They're are you? They're there! We got them! Okay, I will save the composters for you, Valk. I'll keep the composters just for you. That's hilarious. They were still there. You got lucky. I'll accept a "you're welcome" whenever you want. As soon as you refund my bits. I can't. You gotta become gotta become a Twitch streamer, and I'll give you 5 bits in return. How about that? It's just a whole hodgepodge of wood. That's bone. This is wool. Wait a minute. Is this Lucas cleaning up after a project? This isn't real, guys. This isn't real. Holy oak sapling. I just completely... No, I'll keep the white stained glass. Almost threw the composters away. There you go. They're saved. The composters are officially saved. I just 100% completely cleaned up from our project. I don't know what to say. Who are you and what have you done with Lucas? That is uncharacteristic. No, you wouldn't. And you know that I would. I can't like directly refund your bits. So I think we are kind of forced. Okay, we're saved a little bit here. There's actually some sugarcane here. Minecart's still going. Yep, there it is. Because technically this is lossless, but holy crap is it expensive to build. Like... I just forgot to put in the water there? Good lord. Why is the water even here? What's the point? Oh, it needs it for sugarcane to grow. Durr. I think next stream we're gonna be starting to build a sugarcane farm. I don't know if I'm gonna design it or not, but yeah, I know. Somebody's gonna design it. We are saved with the sugarcane farm. So we're good for a little while longer. Oh, we have some more here. Hey, we're not doing too bad. We're doing all right. What do I do with it? Oh, I put the mixture of blocks here. I'll put the mixture of blocks there. Also, crafting tables 100% going here. Well, they are full wood blocks. So. Oh, is that a gunpowder? Time to build a gunpowder. They were going to be mining more end portal frame. Yeah, guys, I think I need gunpowder anytime soon. I want Grace to come in. When does she get out of work? It is 8:30, right? She's probably home super soon. Is what, the 12th? She's done at 8:30, so she's probably home soon. I can stall for a little bit longer. By stall for a little bit longer, I mean, we're gonna do more kite refining. Make sure to like it. Actually, yay!
$5 a month.
My mother has a countdown to our wedding on the chalkboard, and I think she just wants me out of the house.
Grace, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome back to the lowest quality stream on Twitch for 66 months. Enjoying another month of the emojis, extra channel points, and the ad-free viewing. How you doing? There's a countdown to her wedding on the chalkboard. She just wants me out of the house. Get rolled. Sub 66. Oh, the back of the garage door. Nice. Why am I stalling for you? Because I wanted to say hi. That's all. All right. In that case, let's conclude. We can go raid Mac now. Yes, we can. But first, we have to do VOD directory. We can't forget that. Could just call her, right? Yeah, but I don't want to call her at work, and I don't want to call her on stream either. I wanted to watch your content. You can watch Mac's content or Dashprum's content. You could do either of those two things. Or you could go back and watch the VOD. But I haven't eaten very much today. So I'm going to go eat. But first, let's do this. Here we go. Nope, not that far. I don't do VODs, lame. 866. The update I did. Okay. What did we do today? We built the bee farm. Yay. Shout out to Valk for the help. Seriously, thank you. I do appreciate it. Neither of them are you. Aww. Valk, and then you're gonna love this. We tore down the temp bee frick chamber and completely put every single item away after we were done. That needs to be noted. I did not add to the Shulker monster once. Not a single item got added. It was incredible. Valk's been mentioned 3 times. Once here. Once on... Valk scared me again. Oh, that's from a creeper. And then we built Valk's dirt house at the end. Yeah, there you go. Oh, 3 times. I am way behind on everybody's dirt houses, by the way. I do know that. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not really sorry. I hate building them. I hate building them. I think it's just exclamation mark VODs. Oh, there you go. Because VOD directory was too long. So was directory. Yeah. Probably no stream tomorrow. Who knows? But, you know. I'm going to go get some food. My mom sent me like 2 jobs to apply to, so I'm going to do that before I go to bed. And, yeah. We are going to go raid Mac. Lucas wants Elendor now. Oh, yeah. Give me Elendor now. Yeah, there you go. Grace has got it. Is that the right bear with us, by the way? I assume so, right? You know what's funny is Mac's going to ask me what I did today. I'm literally just going to copy and paste the VOD directory link. I think that's funny. All right, chat. Y'all are awesome. Keep being you. Thanks for watching. And I will see you right back here next time. Toodaloo. Bye-bye.